Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today... And today I'm going to be talking about some unfortunate news when it comes to the mobile gacha game known as Figure Fantasy. I haven't bothered talking about this game a year ago until I got a comment on one of my Figure Fantasy videos. First video talking about it involving Figure Fantasy shutting down specifically for Google users, which is something I haven't been very specific with. And now, a year later, this game is going to be shutting down for real this time, thanks to this comment by Kagami saying, "It lasted another year, now it's closing for real, except for the CN version and the new restart Japanese version." I don't know much about the Japanese version, but as far as I know, and to further confirm it, I went on the Figure Fantasy game on my phone and I ended up screen recording it, and I know the quality isn't good, but it's better than nothing at this point. I ended up reinstalling the game as soon as I heard the news, and unfortunately, it is true. I went to the mail in the game saying, "Announcement of the cessation of operations for Figure Fantasy."
Dear collectors, it is with great regret that we inform you that due to adjustments in our operational strategy, Figure Fantasy will soon terminate its services in your region. Thank you all for your long-term love and companionship from now until the cessation of operational services. Collectors can continue to play the game as usual. Today, the final thank you gift will be distributed in-game. 100 times Super Blind Box Coupon, 60 times Limited Blind Box Card, which can be claimed via email. To ensure the orderly progression of the process, we will gradually shut down relevant services according to the following time notes. Time schedule: September 19th, game registration and recharge functions will be closed. September 25th, the game will stop selling on Google Play/iOS. October 15th, shut down the server and stop logging into the game. If you have any questions, please send an email to our dedicated customer service channel. Our customer service staff will communicate with you via email regarding relevant matters, including but not limited to issues related to data retention, recharge payments, etc. We are deeply reluctant to bid farewell this time. We once again extend our sincerest apologies for any inconvenience caused to you. Thank you for your support and love for Figure Fantasy along the way. The time we have spent with all the collectors will become our precious memories.
Yeah, memories that will become lost media and faded. Just like another game that I used to play, which was Come and Gun. I'm still mad about that game being shut down out of nowhere like that, by the way. But now the difference is for Figure Fantasy is that now I am fully aware now, thanks to somebody mentioning it in the comments. If that dude did not mention it, I would have never knew until God knows how long later, whenever I decided to want to come back to Figure Fantasy to see how everything is doing. Don't get it twisted though, I am still mad regardless, because why wouldn't I be? I literally paid money for this game and you're gonna take it away from me just because it's not doing well? You could have made an offline mode so that way people can still have their data and their progress and everything, but no, they just don't want to bother doing it because they're that neglectful when it comes to Figure Fantasy. Don't believe me? I'll show you. The Figure Fantasy Twitter account, the last tweet they made was on August 23rd of 2024. They haven't bothered tweeting anything about their game a year later. And the Figure Fantasy YouTube channel, they only made 5 videos, by the way. They haven't bothered making any videos 2 years ago. 2 whole years for their own YouTube channel. So obviously the developers behind Figure Fantasy are to blame for not putting in the effort to promote their game, or even been more engaging to the people who paid money and support their game as a whole. Because I went in their Discord server and they were sure acting pretty quiet about it. Not one of them even bothered stepping in and telling us that the game is gonna go. We basically had to figure it out by going into the game in the email in that game to know that this game is cooked. And on top of that, spread the word. Let people know in the Discord server in Figure Fantasy that, hey, this game's gonna get shut down. They haven't made any announcements a year ago, and coincidentally, it is the same date as it is for their Twitter account. Yep, it's easily safe to say that they don't give a shit. If they really did, they would have let everybody know that the game was gonna shut down. This is exactly why I am against online services as a whole. Because the moment that the game does not do well in numbers or in cash, that's all it takes for it to be lost media. There needs to be some serious change with that too. Because at this point, I'm getting really sick and goddamn tired of it. And now here we are. I'm going to lose a ton of progress that I've made, and definitely the bit of the money that I've spent. I may have not spent a ton compared to Come and Gun, but still, the fact that they are going to take it away from me is already more than enough for me to be reasonably upset. I'm definitely mad. I'm angry, but I'm onto a point now, in general, where I'm just too drained to really just show you how much I am genuinely pissed off when it comes down to it, because of everything else going on. It's not a good year. It really isn't. Who would have thought that Figure Fantasy shutting down would be in my bingo card for 2025? I mean, it was bound to happen, but I didn't think it'd be now. So overall, if I'm correct, on the 25th of September, they're basically going to stop selling the game altogether with their gotcha stuff. Until then, you're still able to play Figure Fantasy as usual until October 15th. So, while you still can, at this time, screenshot and or record your progress while you still can. Even if your screenplay is in shit quality, still do it. It's honestly better than nothing at that point. It is all you can potentially do right now to remember the game, because I know I did back then when I used to have the emulator installed on my older computer. When I made the first video of Figure Fantasy shutting down, and the only way you're able to save your data is if you migrate your account. After I got done making that video, I decided to do a quick search to see if anybody else on YouTube is talking about it, and I don't exaggerate when I say this, but the only search that came up was my video and my video alone for that year. Other videos that involve Figure Fantasy are videos that have already been uploaded years ago. That's crazy, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only one that's still technically talking about this now, with it being shut down for real this time. I really hope I'm wrong, but I won't be surprised if that's the case. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. If you do like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment what you think down below. Helps to let me know. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.